La belle époque, oh oh. La belle époque, oh
Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. Dzień dobry. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I just arrived here in the city because we have an important parcel to pick up. So yesterday, I've actually received a call from the agency who I hired to help me process my visa. And she told me that my passport is ready. And actually, when I lodged my application for the Schengen visa, they have let me sign an authorization letter that they will pick up my passport on my behalf with my ID in it. And I don't know what happened, but she told me that it has to be the applicant that needs to pick up the passport. So hi, there's this another call again that's making me nervous. You know what? It's been so nerve-wracking waiting for my visa. Robbie and I has been talking about it every single day. Is there a visa yet? Is there not? What's happening? So the call yesterday made it more mind-boggling. Anyway, I'm heading now to Ayala. We're gonna pick up the passport. I'm the only one that can actually pick it up. I'm nervous now. It is 8:30 a.m. Woke up so early for this because I just want to know if I have a visa or not. But let's see. Hopefully it's positive. I mean, if it doesn't have a visa, they could have just given it to the agency, you know. So I don't know what is the reason behind me just picking it up when there is an authorization letter. Or maybe they've lost the authorization letter. I don't know what is happening, but let's see. I'll take you guys there with me because I'm so nervous. Hopefully, Lord, it's been too long. Actually, this is the longest wait I have ever done. Guys, it's almost a month. Imagine that. Last time, it only took 1 week. Well, I did it in Manila. So let's go. I'm almost in Ayala now. Hello! So I'm back from BLS Poland office here in Ayala. And now, the moment of truth. I have here my passport finally. Here it is. Ta-da! So actually, they sent this one last Friday. I could have gotten it on Friday, but then since it is coming from Manila, they have to ship it here. So I think it arrived on Saturday, but since they don't have office on Saturday for BLS Poland, that's why we are getting it today. Well, today is Tuesday. Oh yeah, so the agency that I hired went to the office yesterday, which is Monday, and tried to pick up my passport. They did not give it to the representative because it has to be me. So I asked the guy, why does it have to be me to pick up my passport? Why can't a representative do it? And then he just told me that's what the consul said, that I need to personally pick it up. I don't know why. I was so nervous waiting there, OMG. But here it is. I have it in my hand and we're gonna open it, okay? Wait, I cannot show this one to you because it has my details in the packaging. Okay, everyone, here is my pasaporte. Are you guys ready? It has here applicant name, contact number. I know that a lot of you guys have actually said that I should verify the call when someone called me. I actually later realized that, and I think I have a very strong intuition. I would know, like, by your voice when you're a scammer, or you know, if it's not legit. So when I told Robbie about it, he said to check the number, and then I checked the number. Good thing that it coincided with the official number of BLS Poland in their website. So it was the exact number, and also the email that she told me to send my accreditation for the travel insurance, it was also exactly the same email in the website. So I was like, okay, that was really legit. All right, are you guys ready? I've been prolonging this one. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Sago. All right, I have here my Japan visa, Schengen visa, another Schengen visa is here, another Japan visa. Hala, I'm running out of pages with my passport. If someone's watching me right now, they could tell that I'm a lunatic, just talking to myself, laughing. All right, here it is, guys. We have a visa from Poland, Polska, Pologne, Poland, Pol. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I'm so happy about this. So this is from... okay. They stamp it on the 23rd of May. But then, I just received it because it's coming from Manila, right? Oh! Guys, I'm so happy. They grant me with the number of days that I asked them, which is pretty long. Wow, I can't believe that. I thought they're just gonna give me 1 month. Remember last time I tried applying for 17 days, I just put in the application. So if you guys wanna apply for a Schengen visa, you really have to say in the application letter how many days you will be staying or going to Europe, because if you're just gonna think that they'll give you more, no, it's not gonna be. If you said 17 days, they're gonna give you 17 days. So it's valid from June 1. Okay, wow. My face is here. It has a stamp in Manila. It has a QR code for Schengen. Meljeansolon, Paul. I cannot show this one to you. There's so many details. But here is my visa. Ta-da! Here is my visa, everyone. I'm so happy. Guys, if you can only see the thickness of the papers that I have submitted to them, it was pretty crazy. It's like that. I submitted so many documents. Yeah, wow. For the 3rd time, I got my Schengen visa and I can't be more happier. I want to give a shout out to the agency who helped me in preparing all my details. They created my cover letter. They helped me make sure that I have the right documents to submit. They also did my itinerary. The itinerary was the tedious one to make because I applied for a longer stay in Schengen. So they said they were having a hard time because that was the very first time that they had to make an itinerary for more than 1 month. So anyway, I want to give a big shout out to Travel Club by Green Earth Tours and Travels. They are one of the most patient and kind people that I have met. Shout out to Noemi and Regine. Thank you so much for helping me gather my documents, and also they really accompanied me in BLS Poland, guys. Like imagine when I lodged my visa, I was with Regine. She helped me the entire time. She was there beside me. And then now that I had to pick up my passport, Noemi went there with me as well. So they really accompanied me all throughout the journey of getting the visa. So I'm so happy. Wow, finally, this is it. So now the next challenge that we have to deal is going to be the immigration in Cebu. But hopefully that will go smoothly. We're gonna have to book that ticket. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm finally gonna be meeting Robbie. Actually, I was on call with Robbie yesterday and I was telling him that they want me to pick up the passport, la 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 la, and then he said, okay, whatever, let's just wait, we have to be patient. So he told me that I will have to send him a picture of my visa if I have it, so that when he wakes up, that's the first thing he will see. And I'm like, no, you will have to call me. And he said, no, just send it to me. I said, no, you have to call me. Okay, so now I'm going home. It's exactly 10 a.m. And by the time that we were on the way out, they called me again, like, I have to go back. And I was like, why? What's wrong again? And then they said they had to tell the consul and make sure that it's okay to release my passport. Of course, it's okay. It's my passport. You know what I mean? They've been prolonging my agony, but they said congratulations there. Very nice people as well in BLS Poland. So it's the same office for BLS Poland, Spain, and Slovakia. So it's here, just in front of Ayala Mall. I think I'll have to go home now. I have to vlog more because we have few days left here in the Philippines. I will have to look for flight. What's the traveler? You? You, me.
You have the visa, not me. So what did they want?
He just told me because you need to sign something.
And what you have?
He guessed what? Okay.
What, 1 year, 3 months?
I was so nervous when I got there.
Oh, what for? I told you it's only pickup. So embassy always will say the person needs to pick up. If they say to pick up whoever will pick up and then passport is gone, they will be responsible for it.
Yeah. So they put the visa sticker on Friday, last Friday.
Very good, handy now. Ticket.
It's very close now, see? Ticket will be so high.
Just look first for the prices.
I knew it was gonna be okay. Because they could have returned the passport already way back.
Yeah, exactly.
It just takes so long, I don't know why. But
No,
anyway,
it's just not more time. It was 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
it says there Polska.
Polska,
Tak!
send me picture.
I will send it to you. I'm running out of pages in my passport, you know.
Oh, not yet. I don't think so.
There's still a few pages left. Because the Schengen visa, it occupies the entire page.
Yeah. So you have 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there is 20 pages.
I have like Japan visa also.
Ah, yeah.
Hello, this is the next day now and I'm editing this vlog where I already got my visa and I realized I was not able to share with you guys the requirements that I have submitted, and I think a lot of you guys might find it helpful and you might be able to learn a thing or two from the requirements that I've submitted. You can do it yourself. To some people that wants to bring your partners, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, whoever to Europe. So let's start. These are the requirements that I have submitted for my Schengen visa, and yes, I was approved. I'm so happy about it. Now, first is the application form. So this is one of the most important requirement for sure. I think you can download this one to the website of the country that you're applying for. Yeah, you just have to fill out all the details that's needed. And then next is you have to submit the cover letter. So the cover letter, that's where you can say in detail everything that can convince the consul to give you a visa. So you have to be very good in making your cover letter. I'm so glad though that the agency that I hired created a cover letter for me. Next is you have to submit your passport bio page. I just photocopied my passport and also the visa stamps that I have in my passport. That's also helpful. And then next is you have to submit a passport size photo which is 35mm by 45mm. So the one I did in Picture City, they did not accept it because it has to be 80% face. So when I was in BLS Poland, they had to retake my photo and I have to pay an additional 220 pesos because the one I submitted is not acceptable. Next is proof of ties in the Philippines. Yes, this is the most important thing as well. So if you have SSS, you can print that one out, you can submit it. If you have a car, if you have a house and lot, any documents, any strong proof of ties in the Philippines, that will be helpful in convincing the consul that you will really come back to your home country. Proof of occupation. So as for me, since I'm a vlogger, I submitted my BIR 2316. That's my business permit. And I also submitted my annual income tax return. Bank statement for the last 6 months. Yes, that's also needed. You can ask that from your bank. Bank certificate, guys. Yes, of course. This is one of the most important part as well because if you are sponsoring the travel yourself, you have to make sure that you have sufficient funds that you can afford your travel. Then next is travel itinerary. So for the travel itinerary, I was so grateful that I hired an agency to do it for me since I applied for a longer period of time, so you have to really make sure that you have a day-to-day itinerary. Like for example, if you're gonna arrive in Poland on June 1, so June 1 arrival in Poland, June 2 you're gonna go to the old town in Warsaw, and then June 3 you're gonna do this, June 4 all that. It's like day to day, so this is a bit tedious if you will be applying for a longer stay. Proof of accommodation, of course, hotel. In some booking websites like booking.com, Agoda, they have hotels that are free cancellation, so you can book those. And then yeah, it's not recommended to actually book your hotel without having your visa, because you never know if you will get a visa or not. And next is travel insurance. This one you have to make sure that your travel insurance will be accredited. You have to be covered also with COVID. And then others is I just submitted my payment receipt. That's the receipt that I received from Google, so that's also helpful. So it's different from person to person. Me, I'm considered like self-employed. I have my own business. Those are everything that I've submitted. Oh, one more thing. I've also submitted my media kit. So if you're an influencer, you can create a media kit. This is what you share. For example, if there's a brand that wants to work with you, they would always ask for your media kit. So it has like how many subscribers you have, how many views you will have in 1 month, how many reach, like audiences, all that, everything, and what's your payment for a brand deal. So I also submit to that, and yeah, I was able to get my Schengen visa approved, and I'm so happy. And now baby Sophia is here. She's sleeping. Look. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so happy we're finally going to Europe again. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to smile and be happy. Bye.